Hi, this is Jennifer Newton with Walters Home Management in San Diego, California, and I wanted to talk a little bit about security deposit requirements as it pertains to your residential rental. As a landlord, it's critical that you have the confidence you are operating within landlord-tenant law as it pertains to security deposits. When I meet with owners, some are surprised to learn that there's a limit to the amount of the deposit that you can require. The limit for a furnished rental is 3 times the monthly rent. If you are renting your property unfurnished, you can charge no more than 2 times the monthly rent in a security deposit. Setting your security deposit too high will become an objection for applicants when you're marketing the property, so make sure and keep that in perspective. If you're properly screening your prospective tenants, making sure to get landlord references from their current and previous landlords, an amount close to the monthly rent will typically be sufficient to cover most repairs that are beyond ordinary wear and tear. Gone are the days of first, last, and security deposit. A property renting for $1,800 a month would require move-in funds of $5,400 under this scenario, so it would make it cost prohibitive for the average tenant looking to rent. First month's rent and a security deposit equal to slightly or higher than the monthly rent is what we recommend to our clients. I also recommend adding $500 to the security deposit if a pet is approved. And here's a helpful hint. Don't title the $500 as a pet deposit. Simply increase the total deposit. If you separate out a pet deposit from a security deposit, you're limited to using that pet deposit specifically to damage caused by the pet. It can't, for instance, be used to repair the bathroom towel bar or replace the broken light fixture, so it's wisest to simply increase the total amount collected as a security deposit. When a tenant moves from your property in California, a landlord has 21 days to prepare and provide an accounting of how the security deposit was used, and provide proper documentation to the tenant. This is another area that I find many landlords aren't aware of the requirements of the law. In California, if a landlord withholds more than $125 from a tenant security deposit, the tenant must be provided with a copy of the invoice substantiating the expense together with the disposition. It's important not to exceed the 21 days that the law provides to get the accounting to your tenant. Failure to have it postmarked within this period can result in the tenant being awarded the entire security deposit returned, regardless of any repairs or damages that you've experienced. So if you run into a time crunch because there was extensive repairs, make sure and at minimum send out an estimated accounting of the security deposit, noting what invoices you're waiting for, and provide the name, address, and telephone number of the contractor or company you're using to complete the repairs. Once you receive the invoices, you must provide a final accounting to the tenant within 14 days of receipt of the invoices. So in summary, remember, you're limited to 2 times the monthly rent for a security deposit on an unfurnished rental, and that timing is everything. That 21-day time frame is very important when it comes time for you to provide an accounting to your tenant. Thank you.